I will complete this entire quest book. There are 4,428 quests to be accomplished. This will be a journey of building, surviving, and automating, all for the purpose of achieving one thing, finishing every quest page. Can I achieve them all? What's up, everyone? This is Eve29 Ultra, and welcome to All the Mods 10. Alright, so we're going to be playing this mod pack to its completion. I am going to complete the entire quest book that the developers have created for us. I'm actually looking forward to this, I'll be totally honest. I think it'll be a good challenge. I guess I'll get started with the basics. I literally spawned here. It's kind of unreal. Looting is probably going to be one of our best ways to start off in this mod pack. Oh yeah, and I want to do this right now. We are playing on hard, but I'm going to lock the difficulty. We're going to check this out here. Looks like we got some stuff. I got a banana. That's nice. Can I use these? Whoa. Oh, was that a one-time use? Oh, damn. That was a one-time. Oh, shit. All right. All right. Looks like I started too late. It's already nighttime. Is there a spawner? There must be a spawner. Let's get things going here. I'm going to have a rough night. Let's use our FTB Ultimine, get some wood. I think first thing I should do is a sword. Second is a pick so I can upgrade my stuff right away. Let me just quickly FTB Ultimine the stone. Alright, that's a creeper. Almost died, no big deal. This is quite unforgiving. Let's go stand here. I don't know if he'll be able to catch me here. Look at all these quests we're getting. This is mayhem right now. I'm watching my 6 because... What the hell? What is that? Okay, this is way too hectic right now. Let's try to kill this guy. Alright, I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a villager? A wandering trader? Let's just keep going. Try to survive. Okay, we got a lot. What the hell is that? I've never seen that. Oh my gosh. Can we get him to go after the skeleton? Yeah, okay. What is this? I've never seen this before. Oh, and they poison you. Alright, alright. How long am I poisoned for? Okay, we're done. We just gotta try to survive with the low amount of food we have. We're getting close to some lights here. Okay, this is good. This is really good, actually. We got a lot of stuff here. There's probably a good amount of food here. Oh, yeah, dude. What? We got 2 villagers here. We're gonna snag you and we're gonna snag you. Thank you, gentlemen. And we are going to have an iron farm set up pretty soon with those guys. We're gonna be set on food for a good little while now, I think. See what I mean? Just looting, you get a bunch of stuff right away. So fortunately, it's turning daytime already. I wanna make a backpack because that's gonna help us keep all this stuff. I don't know what this structure is here. Sounds like there's a lot of mobs below us though. Like a lot. I guess you just break in from the top. This looks intense. We're getting close here. I'm getting sketched out by all these noises. I don't think I would survive very long. Get out. Oh, that's... Maybe I should listen to that sign. That is hella creepy though. Holy. I'll come back to this. I can make a crafting on a stick. Just like that, crafting on a stick. There is a slot for this right there. There is a keybind for that. This one that's from inventory. Now if I press 5, opens up a crafting and I can just craft things right here. What is that? Grab a vine to get down? I think so. Oh, I missed a vine. I don't know if there's some loot here or something. Just definitely check it out anyways. There's a block of gold I would like to collect. I don't see any chests. Oh, damn. Is that jellyfish? What is that? Poison 2 for... Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna have to watch ourselves here. That's crazy. We almost got clapped. I'm not going to traverse the water. Clearly that's a bad idea. I see some melons. I wonder if I can make some type of food with that. Oh, I think those things have some good loot in them too. What's in here? Anything good? We got bone, that's good. Oh, an ender pearl too? Nice. I don't know if this is an exploit or something, but this is overpowered, and a juicer is not hard to make at all. I'm gonna get on that right now. We're gonna be set for food for probably a long time now. Craft this juicer, and then let's make 12 fruit punch, and it's just insanely powerful. We're set for a while with that. We got a ghost chicken over there. I see some more loot over here, but there's tons of stuff. Bro, am I gonna have to parkour on these bamboo sticks? We got this. All right, bamboo stick. Okay, we're gonna be on the ground soon. Oh shoot, I was playing a dangerous game. Oh, string, we need string. Let's try to get this skeleton to shoot this spider. There we go. I'm glad that worked out. Let them settle their differences. That's great. We're gonna have our backpack real soon now. We just need to make a drying basin, but we need iron for that, and I haven't found any iron. That tripwire freaked me out. Oh man, I'm pressing everything. We're good. There's nothing. There was nothing. Let me block this way off so they can't come up. What we got in here? Oh yeah, dude. That's exactly what we needed. That's awesome. That's more string, by the way. I didn't even realize. Let's make that backpack. So first we need to make 2 black dye, and then we have all the ingredients for this already. So let's slap that thing down. Let's grab our rotten flesh, and then we just have to wait 5 seconds per piece, and they should turn into leather. Nice. Now that we got our leather, we can go back in our crafting and make these backpacks. Okay, and I made 2 because we actually have enough to make 2 backpacks, and that's gonna help us loot a bunch of stuff here. Now we can put all our things in here. We can actually slap this on our back, just like that. Dude, we have a bunch of enemies on us. That is crazy. Thank you, sunlight. 2 backpacks, empty inventory. Very nice. Let's get rid of this stuff. Next, I want to get a sleeping bag because these nights are a pain. We're going to try to get some wool or string or whatever just to make that sleeping bag. It just needs 3 wool. I think I saw a spider over here. There we go. This is a cool biome. Red Rock Valley. I like this stuff. All right. I'm starting to run into a couple enemies here. Oh, shit. I'm hearing a trident. Oh my gosh. What the hell? What the heck? There's a wolf here. That's sick. I think I need his help. I'm thinking of recruiting that wolf. I could use his help. I normally never do that. What's up, buddy? Let's go. We're gonna work on this together. All right, you ready? Let's go get this spider. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Oh, yeah. There's some cobweb there. That's good. I see a sheep up there. Oh, okay. Well, this is enough. All right, so we'll be able to skip the night times now. Oh, there's a drowned. Hey, you want to go after him, chum? See what you can do. Nice. Look at that. Oh, he's pissed off. All right, let's have a little snooze here. Ah, that is so much better. I see an Ars Nouveau. I think those are portals or something. I don't want to cross this water. I would like to get my dog in here. Come on in, chum. There we go. There we go. Oh, the backpack's a little bit in your way there, isn't it? Let's see what we got in here. Oh, this is good. Let's see. Whoa, that's neat. Can you just do this in the air? Oh, you can. That's cool. I like that. That's cool. What the heck, man? Are you serious? Really? What are you selling? Oh, that's actually pretty good. A music disc. That's a quest line, or part of it. That quest right there is actually one I'm going to accept right now. We get a sword. We get a free iron sword. All right, man. We need to find some iron. There is something over here. Looks like a village. I don't know what that is. That's huge. We're gonna go check that out, actually. Another Ars Nouveau. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What's going on? I'm in quicksand. That was scary. All right, we made it to the village. Pretty sure that's what this is. Okay, so I'm really on the lookout for iron. That's what I need right now. Iron, perfect. Ooh, a leather hat. Oh yeah, Apotheosis has this world tier thing. It upgrades the difficulty of your world in a way, and you get better loot the higher difficulty you play. We just need to find, so here it says common. We have to find common stuff in order to progress. Oh, iron, I mean lava. We need lava. Dude, you're going way too close to the friggin' lava. Holy. Let me just see if there's iron in here. There is. Let's go, dude. Oh shoot, there's a bunch of vindicators. Okay, is that like a mansion? We don't want to go anywhere close to that. We're just gonna grab this lava. Let's get out of here. Haha, we're looking spiffy now. Those pants aren't looking too good on us though, so let's just make those invisible. So many cosmetic options in mod Minecraft, it's crazy. Oh, a waystone. Yes, dude. And there's glowstone below it. Let's grab that glowstone. That's super good. I think it's time I go try to find somewhere to just live temporarily. There's like a loot thing here. Are they trapped? I hope not. Oh, dude. Oh, dude! Pretty sure these guys drop us slime balls. Yes. Oh, that's not something I like to see. Oh, that's something I like to... Oh my gosh, dude, that scared the living shit out of me. It was you, wasn't it? It was you. It wasn't even this. We need 3 redstone for what I want to do. This needs 1, and then we need 2 droppers. I think there's loot in these things. Are you serious? Raw block of iron. That's amazing. I think I'm gonna just settle down somewhere around here because it's just nice and flat. And we got a cave entrance right there. Right here's good. And we're just gonna slap everything in there just to clear everything up. I'm gonna take a look around because I'm not sure if I want to be settled right here, to be honest. We're gonna leave you here. I also realized having a dog in a mod pack is gonna be a little stressful because I'm going to have to watch myself a lot more than I normally do. Is that just a bunch of friggin' copper? What is that? Is this yours? Are you gonna be mad if I steal this? Dude, you're joking. Holy crap, dude. This is actually amazing. Could literally use the copper I just got to make a pickaxe with it. I'm so happy. So I'm kind of back where I was when we started this whole thing. I think we're just gonna settle down over here. I'm going to break away a bit of some dirt, terraform this little spot first, maybe cover this hole up. Let's actually do that iron farm right now, so while I'm building, we can have a backlog of iron and then just use iron tools and stuff right away. All right, we got all our ingredients. So we just make this iron farm, barrel here, and then a hopper there. And then the iron farm goes on top there. And I think we just right click a villager in there. Just like that. Okay, so I read up on it a little bit, and this thing is supposed to spawn an iron golem inside of it, and then it'll kill it in the lava. It's very, very slow, but it's a way to have us producing iron. Oh, there we go. There's the iron golem. So we got 3 iron and 2 poppies right out of that. That is awesome. That's perfect. What I'm gonna do right now is open the chunks map with M or in my inventory here. And we're going to claim some chunks. So I'll claim these chunks and then hold shift to force load these chunks. Let's just keep that 1 chunk loaded right here. And now this is always gonna produce iron no matter where we are in the world. I am going to get more lava after I make this singularity tank. There we go. So we found this ruined portal and there's tons of lava to go around. So let's start doing this. So we ended up getting 23 buckets of lava and looks like we are able to mine this gold with our copper pickaxe. And there's more here. Let's get a chest here. Do want that obsidian. Made myself an iron pick because we got enough iron. Back at our base, let's see how much iron we produced. We got 12 ingots produced. That's awesome. I'm actually going to quickly double our ore production here with a simple hammer, and then we could just slap the raw stuff to make it into dust, and there you go, it's doubled. So I upgraded the little iron farm just a little bit, put a second one, and then I found these pipes from Oratech which don't require redstone. I could just right click on the sides to decide what is extract and what isn't. These are definitely the cheapest if you find nickel. It requires nickel, 2 glass, and some planks, but no redstone required. This is perfect. Things are jiving. I'm clearing up some area here so I can have my spot somewhere around the water. Alright, so I made a bit of a clearing here where we're gonna have our house. I'm thinking I'm gonna have the house somewhere around here and have a nice little patio deck. It's gonna be big enough to fit lots of storage, and we're gonna have an upstairs for our bed and stuff. But before we get there, I need to set myself up a little bit. So I wanna make a feeding upgrade for my backpack because eating, it's just kind of inconvenient, you know? You can just get yourself fed right into your gullet without you having to really worry about it. I already have the ingredients in my inventory. Upgrade base, and then we need to make the feeding upgrade, which is going to use our ender pearl that we found, but I think it's a worthy upgrade. We put it in here, and then we could just put our bread in there. So now it's going to automatically eat bread whenever we're hungry. Something else I'd like to set up before we start building is some type of block generators, so I can have a couple blocks to use. All right, so we got so much iron now. We got enough to make 8 of these iron block generators. We're gonna put them all right here. So we got 2 of our primary block generators here. We got a cobblestone one, which is filling up very fast. And then we got a stone one, which is taking a lot longer to fill up, but it's still working. I had to use barrels as a little buffer because it wouldn't work with these pipes. And then I wanted the drawer so we have easy access to those blocks on the surface here. We got lava and water here, so I want to keep those hidden and safe because we don't want to get burnt. We're gonna do one for obsidian as well. I think generating obsidian, it would be so nice for us. All right, so we got a couple blocks here generated. We already got a ton of building blocks to make our first base here, and we got 188 obsidian already. This is insane. I want to make a little market so I can buy very specific things. We're good to go with that. We got all of that. Bingo. Now we can just put this guy right here. Nice. And then we could just buy literally everything. Like, there's so much stuff we can buy from this guy. I just want a spruce. I've always liked spruce wood for my builds. As I'm building this house, I'm getting annoyed by jumping around all over the place. There's actually a little utility we can use called a balloon on a stick. This allows us to create a flight in a specific area. So if I put this down here, I have creative flight for... Oh, yeah, okay, it busts when you get too far, okay. You have a limited range, but that's super useful. Check out how overpowered the frame blocks mod is. So I wanted this face to be facing out. Well, you take a screwdriver, I got a double slope here, put all my strip logs in there, and then just rotate it till I get the face that I need. Over here, I do the same. Bada bing, bada boom. That is so friggin' awesome. There's another mod in here that would actually help us in building this. There is a construction sticks mod. I think this is kind of like the building ones. Let's try this then. So if I do right click. Oh yeah, dude, that's gonna speed things up so much. That's so much nicer. Look at that. We already placed these rows of stairs. Oh, wow. This part, I can't speed this part up. I just have to go around and right click my texture. Roofs always take forever to make, but this definitely speeds up the process by a lot. Well, that's the house finally done. It took way longer than I expected, but we're finally done. I'm really satisfied with the way it looks, and I think it's a perfect starter home. We just need to put some storage in there. If you want any proof for how long it took, well, we're at 1.1 thousand iron in here. We also ended up getting a little skeleton attack thing. I managed to keep one of the horses, so I'm going to clean my inventory up a bit, and then I'm thinking of going mining because we need some redstone. We need some stuff. So with our massive amount of iron we have here, we can upgrade everything. We can change ourselves quite a bit here. Now we're ready to rock and roll. We're ready to go mining. We're ready to do some other stuff. I went ahead and made some paxels. I got 3 paxels. We still got a bunch of iron to spare. I want to upgrade these backpacks real quick. We got our backpack with all our stuff in there. Put some iron. And now this backpack is the size of a double chest. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and jump into this mine that's right beside our base. We're going to basically mine anything that's in our path. FTB Ultimine helps us so much. There's something here. There must be some sort of dungeon here or something. Oh shoot, we got some spawners. Nice, that's some good stuff right there. That's what we've been looking for. Just one block, but still. All right, we gotta try to get into whatever this dungeon is. I have a feeling there's gonna be good loot in this thing. Holy shit. Holy moly, dude. Yo. How can I get in there safely? Let's see if I can get him to come up here. Oh, shoot. Okay, we're good, we're good. We're breaking this. Oh, shit. There it is. Okay, we got him, we got him. Holy crap, dude. There's so much stuff, what the heck? I think we can actually upgrade our world tier. I remembered that. We just need common boots, so if I wear that now, we can go to frontier, activate. We start getting bosses that can spawn. Our rarities have increased. I think our loot is better as well, potentially. Oh, dude, we got the night vision goggles. Now we got night vision, baby. Ooh, we found a Nice uncommon helmet. We can put that on right now. We get a bit more health. Oh. Oh, that's, what is that, trial spawner? We can get some good loot here. But we do have to fight a lot of mobs. What the heck are you holding? Oh my gosh, these guys are holding a bunch of tools, man. This one's got speed or something? Oh my gosh, it's a baby zombie with a shovel. Okay. Alright. Don't like where this is going. Oh my gosh. Gotta run, run. Nope, I don't like where that's going. Forgot. The the mobs are tougher too now that we have the world tier upgraded. I don't like your speed. There we go. I wonder how many that trial spawner spawned. Ooh. Wow. Oh, look at that. Got some diamonds. Nice. Nice. It would have been sad if we missed that. What the heck? Dual wielding. What the? We need to get rid of that ASAP. ASAP. Get rid of that ASAP. Don't like that. Don't like that one. Oh, dude, let's go. What is that? So that relic just gave us more health, or artifact, I should say. I feel like this is a boss room. Oh, shoot. We're getting a bunch of mobs again. I think I'm just gonna leave. Actually, I'm not entirely done. I just thought of something I want to do. I'm going to do something that'll save me just a little bit of time. I'm gonna grab a bunch of barrels. Okay, we're back home, and now I was thinking, where do I want to put my storage, you know? I think I might want to do it just upstairs. There we go. That's fine with me. Now we got a lot of storage space, and I want to upgrade all these to iron tiers, and I need a redstone torch. I am gonna have to go back mining and get more redstone, because that was our main goal, and I didn't even do it. Let's see if we could just upgrade those standalone, or they need to be basic first. It says basic to iron, so I'm not sure. Okay, no, we could just upgrade them right away. So now we have the size of a double chest in each of these barrels, which is awesome. Well, I think to start off, I am going to manually store everything. It's hard to get a grasp on what I have and what I need when everything's just so in disarray. There's no order to anything. And then we're gonna have to go to the nether if we want the storage system that I want. Okay, so I sorted a bunch of stuff now. Everything's got some type of reason to be there. I need to go get some more redstone and not get sidetracked this time with the dungeon. Oh man, the night vision goggles help so much when mining. Yo, that's just basically all redstone over here. Oh, that looks sick. That's kind of the jackpot for redstone, so I'm glad we found that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a mother load of redstone. Whoa, look at this, dude. This is wild. Holy crap. I'm pretty sure you can get redstone from every one of these red blocks here. There's also redstone there, and there, and there. Yeah, there's a ton. So we definitely have a stack of redstone already, just with what we just collected. I have spotted some diamonds in a really terrible spot. Always going to be happy to see some diamonds. 6 diamonds. Nice. Oh, there's some more there. And there's some more way off in the distance over there. Some more there. Holy moly, there's a lot. I think that's some right there. Nice. Came here to find redstone and I'm just finding a bunch of diamonds. Oh, there's more there too. Dude, more there. Dude, it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. All right, now we're in a sketchy spot. Why are you there? I thought I was on Haven. He knows I'm here. Oh, there's more there. Dude, that guy's super dangerous for us. Nice. He dropped us a gem too. Let's try to deal with this guy. Okay, perfect. 7 diamonds, dude. That's amazing. 7 diamonds again? Holy moly. Okay, let's go home. Okay, so now we're back home. So now I can focus on upgrading every single one of these to iron tier. We got 31 diamonds out of that trip, which is insane. We got so much redstone as well. So I'm gonna just sort everything. So I did a little bit of research there, and these redstone blocks can actually be crushed into more redstone dust. Let's see, so we're at 31. All right, so we got 8. I don't know if I'm gonna do this manually. There's a way to automate this, but I think I might have to do this manually. So that was quite the long process, but we have a ton of redstone now. We got so much. So I'm gonna upgrade every single one of these barrels now. All right, so everything's upgraded to iron, these ones as well. And now I also added 2 stack upgrades, tier 2, and this one as well. They're still very full, but that's gonna help a little bit with storing stuff. All right, well, I want to have a storage system set up. So I'm going to go to the nether and grab some glowstone and quartz. Well, I made it very basic. It's not far from our house, and it's probably not going to be the permanent spot for our portal, but there it is. I got some gold boots on. I guess we'll just head on in. Oh, dude, I like this. We don't have any mobs. We got glowstone right there, dude. Dude, that's awesome. I think I'm just going to secure this spot a little bit first, just so we have a nice little area for this portal. All right, so I got a little place secured here. We come into the portal a little less sketched out. So now I'm going to go ahead and find some quartz and glowstone. Oh, no way, dude. We got a warped forest right there. That's pretty cool. There's some sort of spawner here, so we could check out what that is. See what it looks like. Okay, that's a pretty big boy. Hey, how's it going? Ooh, a broom. Nether warts. That broom's a way for us to fly. All right, let's grab some more quartz. Next is glowstone. If we get on this broom like this, can we use it to go up? You sort of can. Okay, yeah, you got to point to where you want to fly up to. Okay. This is sketchy. I don't like this. We made it. That was so strange. We're going to build our way to that glowstone. All right, and now we should be able to just FTB ultimate all this glowstone. All right, made it back to the nether portal. I'm pretty sure I have all I need to make this storage system I want. Well, I'm going to do an integrated dynamics storage system. First, we need to crush down some mineral logs so we can get the fluid that comes out of this stuff. So we can get some crystallized mineral, just like that. Now with that, we can break this down into 9 crystallized mineral chunks, which will be used in crafting everything else we need. Okay, so I got a bunch of blocks here that should allow us to have this storage system. First, I need to put this storage controller somewhere, and I'm thinking of just putting it here. With this storage tool I have, I should be able to link every single one of these barrels to that one controller, just like that. I'm assuming these are linked, just not wirelessly. Now I'm going to link the controller to a item interface from Integrated Dynamics. And I'm going to try to route this on these logs. First, item interface, cables here, just like that. Let's see if it works. Damn. That is annoying. I wanted the texture to be sideways, so I had to get pretty creative here, but I found a solution to make this look seamless. So we're gonna put a facade of that type, a facade that goes this way, because that texture only goes that way when I put it on. And then I got 4 facades of planks, and then another one like that, another one that's gonna go there. And then we could put our storage terminal right here. There we go. And now it's kind of seamless. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet, but I do like how seamless it is. And now if we go in here, we get a little update. Our entire storage is easy access here now that we have it connected to that storage controller. So we just search up like planks, and we got planks from this barrel right here. And now everything in our inventory, we could just slap it all in there. The whole point of this was so we could save time on searching for items, because time is very precious. All right, so while we're on the topic of storage, there's something else I could do with those drawers that would be so awesome and would give us access to those drawers from right in here. So with this storage controller from the functional storage mod, we're able to link all of those drawers to this one center point. And then I put an item interface on there, and I'm going to set the priority to 1. What that's going to do is going to try to store items into our drawers before it stores items into our barrels here. Now we're going to link all our drawers to it. First thing we got to do is check the range. This range is too small, but we can easily upgrade that range with some upgrades. So we upgraded the range. Now you can see we're a little bit further. We're still not to our drawers over there, so we need to extend it more, but we can put 3 more of those copper upgrades and that'll be fine. We can slap them in there, and now our range is massive. You can see this is reaching extremely far. Because we're in the range and we're selected on that storage controller, we can go over here and select this one, select that one, our iron, even our block generators here. Open up our storage system and let's search for iron. There it is, all our iron right there. And if we go back here, you can see the updated amounts of everything we have. Oh, this is awesome. You know, this to be here on episode 1 is pretty substantial. Now it's gonna try to put the cobblestone in the drawers, and then it's not going to go in because there's no room. So that cobblestone is going to end up back in our storage right here. We can get this loop where we're producing blocks, but every time we go to put them back in the system, we're just filling up these barrels for no reason. We can actually add void filters to those drawers. So when we go to store them, they're just going to get destroyed because we don't need that excess. All right, so I got 19 void upgrades here. We can kind of add a void filter to every single one of these. We just don't put a void upgrade on the things we don't want destroyed. For this iron, I want to keep as much iron as I have, so no void upgrade is gonna go here. Every single one of our block generators, whatever we're producing outside, I want to take out of the barrels. That way I can destroy them and give a bit more room inside of here. So I think it's time we finally check out all the quests we've accomplished so far. We're nearing the end of the video and it's time to go through this list. I'm not gonna click this because that would just give us everything all at once, and I want to go through all these so I can count them. Welcome, we'll accept that, accept that. We can complete this entire page without having to do anything because it's the welcome page. Next, we'll go to the bounty board. All right, building tips. Oh my goodness, 6 diamonds, dude. Tips and tricks page. Now we're going to the main quest line. The ATM star. For some reason, we got some quests in here already. Somehow we got another quest completed in the building tips one, in the creative tab. Apotheosis, artifacts, basic armor, basic tools, basic storage section, applied energistics 2, basic logistics, integrated dynamics, pylons, food and farming, hostile neural networks, mystical agriculture, productive trees, a create mod, mechanism, Orotech. Mechanism again? For what? Osmium. I guess we got osmium from a reward. Zycraft, pneumatic craft, railcraft, steam age, new beginnings, basic power, generators and furnaces, the power mod, Ars Nouveau, evil craft, forbidden and arcanist, iron spells and spellbooks, occultism, theurgy, cataclysm, ice and fire. All right, that's it. That's all the quests we've done so far. That's just insane. Look at our levels, man. That's just crazy. Well, I hope you enjoyed this first episode into the series. I look forward to doing some more. Did you guys see that? Hello? I didn't like that. Is my game cursed?